There it is. Welcome, Cancer. This will be a general read for the sign of Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Cross Watchers. What's up? Y'all are welcome. Go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button down below. Hit the like and subscribe button down below. Subscribe if we vibe. Let me know how this resonates with you. If this resonates with you. To my returning subscribers, thank you very much for returning. And if you are new here, thank you for joining. Again, hit the like and subscribe down below. That helps the video circulate through the algorithms, okay? Special message. So if you guys, when you're done with this video, go check out my special video to my existing subscribers. I am doing 10 free reads. You guys have subscribed to me and, you know, kind of like stood by me as I transition into this. And so as a token of my appreciation, it's a thank you. So 10 videos will go out to 10 lucky subscribers. All you have to do is like the video, leave a comment down below. Let me know that you like the video and that you'd be interested, and I will do like a random generator type thing. I explained it in the other video, okay? So go check that video out. Again, thank you for being with me, Cancer. Go check out www.thehighestpriestess.com, www.thehighestpriestess.com. That is the site, okay? All right, so without further ado, I'm going to jump into your reading, Cancer. All right, Cancer. So let's jump into it. So what I was getting for you all in the pre-energies, I feel like there is something going on around you that maybe you are kind of down in the dumps about, Cancer. Okay, so it looks like there was something that happened, you know, around you that you are feeling like, it's almost like you feel like you were, you know, put to the side, or someone put you on the back burner, or you feel like someone was using you. I feel like you just got out of a situation, honestly, Cancer. So repeat this may not actually resonate. This may be futuristically, but I feel like you just got out of a situation where you're going to find out that it was the best thing for you. I feel like you're kind of feeling sorry about it right now. But I feel like you're going to find out that, you know, it was like God's protection that you didn't go through with whatever this was that you were going to go through, or something that you kind of had yourself in, Cancer. So you're kind of being a little salty, or beating yourself up, or having like some sort of a downer moment, if you will, about something that you went through in the past, okay? Now, I do see you like standing back, like waiting on something, or waiting to start something is kind of what I'm hearing. Waiting to start something that you've been absolutely like grounded in, okay? So this could be you needing to get a little bit more grounding. I'm hearing the word footing. So some of you may not have your footing on something, or need to catch your footing, or you feel like you're losing your footing on something. I will say, with this energy I'm feeling for you all as well, Cancer, this is a really feminine energy that I'm feeling, okay? This is like a really nurturing energy that I'm feeling. Now, it could absolutely be this energy that we are all feeling right now with the new moon and everything that... so I'm not even looking at my calendar. So today's the 12th. So the new moon was on the 9th. Okay, so we're kind of still lingering in that new moon energy, and it could be a little bit of what I'm feeling. But it's almost like, it's like wanting to secure your place in something. You feel like you've lost your footing, Cancer. You feel like you're kind of beating yourself up about decisions that maybe you might have made, or something like that. It's like, it's not like not fully reaching to the top. It's like, I feel like you're on like a rope, one of those, you know, in gym class where you climb up the ropes and you just like get, you know, to the top, and you always have like those burns in your hands and things like that. That's kind of like what I'm feeling for you. Like, it's like you're climbing up this rope and you're almost there. I don't even think you realize that you're almost there, or something like that. But like your hands, you know, it's like your hands are tired, your hands are worn. So I don't know, this may be for just some of you. It's kind of what I'm feeling. I don't even know why I'm saying this. But there's something about your hands being worn or tired, or bandages in your hands, or something to that effect. So it could be, some of you could be planning, or feeling like as if someone's like a thorn, you know, in your fingers or something like that, or you know, something's slipping away and you held on to it really tightly and it still slipped away or something like that. Something, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get to the cards because that will take me all over the place trying to figure out exactly. I'm trying to describe to you guys how I'm seeing it, and that's the best way I can describe it, is that it's like you're holding on to like a rope and like a tug of war, but it's not like it's not like linear. It's like vertical, okay? So that's kind of like what I'm getting. I don't know why that's coming through, okay? All right. But yeah, for sure though, I do feel like something like just happened or is about to happen. Like it's like you're beating yourself up about something that you didn't put your all into, or maybe you did put your all into it and you didn't get the results that you wanted here, Cancer. Okay. There's that moon energy. Okay. Take note of intuitive messages. Yeah. So there's more of that like feminine energy that I'm feeling. So this could be for some of you feminines out there. I am feeling a little bit like mom vibes or something like that, or learning lessons, forgiving your mother, something like that here. So bottom of the deck, we have the moon. That's a full moon here. So this to me is something coming to light as well. This could be you feeling like you know something, or feeling like you have an inkling about something that I feel personally is going to be revealed to you here soon. I feel like this is coming. I don't feel like this has happened yet for you, or it is happening right now. As you know, for you, some of you could be watching this and you're just learning something about a situation. But we've got Elder, Broken Arrow, and High Priest, okay? So this, again, for me, is like, you know, this is almost like being angry at a parent, or being angry at something that happened, like, before you. Something, it's like something that came to, you know, you, and now that it's here, you're having to deal with it. But now you're trying to get your footing as you go towards whatever it is that you're trying to create here. This says intend and create, okay? This says embrace the energy of peace. And this says move beyond ancestral patterns, okay? So some of you could be like looking at your parents, or some of you could be feeling like there is something that you need to do, or something that you have to do. And it's almost like you're at a crossroads here, and you're like fighting yourself, or you're beating yourself up for not knowing which way to go. It's like you're broken. It's like the compass is broken. It's like you almost feel like the people before you either... Okay, I'm getting it like this, okay, Cancer? So it's like either the people before you didn't lay, you know, you're feeling like they didn't lay ground, you know, ground for you to catch your footing to go forward with what you're trying to create here from your family, or you're feeling as if they have and you can't catch your footing and you're not wanting to let them down. You're beating yourself up about not being able to catch your footing to go down a path that either you're just figuring it out, or it's like you're upset with yourself because you don't know what path to go down, or something like that, okay, Cancer? So that's what I'm getting. With the High Priest, though, and intend to create, though, I do see, like, I feel personally like there's going to be like a very feminine energy here. So some of you right now could be around people, you know, let's say you're someone who, you know, is always, you know, helping other people, or you're someone who is always that voice, you know, the shoulder to cry on, you're the friend that everyone goes and talks to. It's kind of feeling a little bit like that. So you may find yourself in situations here, Cancer, where you're having to like nurture people, or you're having to like receive. It's kind of like what it's seeming for me, like, or like that. I feel like that's what you're coming out of. Okay, thank you. So it's like you're coming out of this position, like, where you had to like sit back and allow things to happen. You get what I'm saying? Like you weren't able to just masculinely, you know, because the masculine energy is all about like action, doing, creating. So I feel like you kind of were in a standstill, like emotionally, like an emotional puddle of just stagnancy, okay? Emotionally though, right? And it seems like within this dynamic, your ability to create, or your want to create, or your need to create was kind of like, you know, held off also. You get what I'm saying? Like at a standstill or something like that during this time. Yeah, I feel like you've been really like sad about something here. I feel like something kind of struck your confidence here. I feel like you actually feel like you're drawn to people who like it's like everything you go through right now, is more of a lesson than a blessing. It's like you're looking at things like, when is the blessing coming? When is the blessing coming? Okay. You could be doing some... Okay, so this sounds real funny. You could be doing some, like, learning how to bronze, okay? Like, learning how to, like, do makeup. That came out of nowhere. Or it's like you're learning how to do makeup or jewelry, or you're learning how to, like, play with colors. You're learning something about colors and earth tones. I'm getting a lot of earth tones and, like chocolate and mocha, kind of orangey. So some of you could be, I don't know if you are into food, like culinary or something like that. Some of you could be cooking here with the popcorn popping out and playfulness. Finding your passion in cooking and food. Cooking for others is kind of like what I'm getting here. Some of you also just recently like lost a car, or you're walking, or you're finding like different ways to commute back and forth, and you're learning to appreciate it, or you're learning to like be okay with it or something like that. Bottom of the deck there we have magic. Some of you actually could be into, I'm not really getting like magic. What I'm getting is like holistic, you know, teachings. Like some of you could be into like holistic healing, or into some sort of meditation or something to that effect. Okay, it's kind of like what I'm getting for you all as well. Let me go ahead and get into the tarot, y'all, because I just realized I am 12 minutes into the video. Okay. Yeah, some of you are actually feeling like you can't rely on your parents. Some of you feel like you can't rely on your parents, or like you're the adult in this dynamic. I feel like too, some of you Cancers have secret admirers as well. We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. I feel like there's something that you had to let go. You don't have like an answer or something like that. Like something you had to let go. You were really holding on to this situation. You were really pulling this situation towards you. Like so much so you were physically hurting. You were physically hurting to keep this to you, or keep this opportunity close to you, or whatever the situation is. And you're waiting here with the Three of Fire again. Okay, so it's like you were waiting for an answer, waiting for some sort of sign, or, you know, synchronicity or something to come in. With the Page of Fire, yeah. It's like you're waiting to move here. Ooh, with the Moon again. Some of you are like standing still. You're wanting to end something, but before you end it, here with the Queen of Water, this is that feminine energy. I am feeling so mushy, okay? I am such a fireball, okay? I normally don't feel really, I call it mushy, okay? But I don't really feel all ooey gooey all the time, okay? I'm like, I call it like the Grinch, you know, when he starts crying and he realizes that he's crying and he's like, I'm leaking, okay? That's what happens every time I cry. I have to announce it because it rarely happens. And it's not because I'm just cold-hearted. I think it's because I feel and have so long and so much of other people's energy. It's my own mechanism that's how I contain it, because I've been feeling it for a while, or I'd be crying all day, every day if I cry as much as I feel, okay? So yeah, I'm feeling it with your energy right now. I'm feeling really mushy. I'm feeling really emotional, okay? What I feel is going on here is you are afraid to move forward towards either someone that you really have a lot of feelings for here, or you guys, I feel like some of you actually admire your mother, or admire your this feminine figure in your life here. There's an admiration here. Yeah, some of you have like decided that you were going to commit to something that, you know, you're not stopping until it's done. It's like you don't know what you're supposed to be doing here, but you're committed to doing it. I knew I was feeling that because, and I was just about to say that. Wow. I knew I was feeling this energy because I love the Good Tarot. This deck is the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. And I really like using this when I'm feeling really like emotional. Like when I'm feeling like really, you know, gooey, guys. Is the best way I can explain it, okay? When I'm feeling really emotional, I like to use this deck. So you got the King and Queen of Fire here. This is a lot about balancing here. This is a lot about balancing here. Okay, let me give you the storyline that I'm getting with the 5 of Fire and the 5 of Air. This is a lot about change too. Okay, so this, to me, what I'm getting with this energy with the Queen of Earth here, that's that nurturing energy, the Queen of Earth here on the bottom of the deck. So it's like what I'm getting here is there's something that you guys are having to change, okay? There's something about the way that you move, Cancer, that is changing, okay? The way that you create, the way that you work, the way that you put yourself out there, the way you express your feminine, your masculine energy here, that's what's changing, okay? That's what's at the stalemate. That right there is what has caught, you know, it's like you're trying to find this balance between feminine and masculine between you. And this could be a collective energy. So check your north nodes, okay, for Cancer. But it's kind of feeling like this is something that you've told yourself that it doesn't matter like what you're supposed to be doing. You're going to do it. You don't even know what you're supposed to be doing here, Cancer, but you feel like you should do it. You're committed to something that you don't fully understand, okay? But it's like you need to be doing it, or with the King and Queen of Fire here also too, what I'm getting. So you could be dealing with a fire sign here. I'm going to say that, Cancer. Let me see. Signs on the board. Absolutely. Fire. We got King, Queen. Could be an air sign. Taurus on the board. I'm going to take this as you right here for this Moon and Queen of Water here. I am really feeling that this is you and your own intuitions, your own fears about how you're going to move in a way that someone before you moved. Like this is you being afraid to make the wrong decisions based upon like watching someone in your family struggle, or watching like your mom struggle or something like that, and kind of having like a little bit of fears, but you're admiring this person as well. Here, this is like an admiration, or this person admires you. This is you not wanting to let this person down. You may have made a promise to this person that you were going to do something or fulfill something, or this person is like behind you. I am also getting to, there's someone that has passed on and that is like with you as well. So someone that passed on that is with you. I feel like whoever this person is, it's like this person talks to you like while you're showering, or this person is around you when you're like cleansing yourself with water. You could be at a lake, you could be at a pool. It's also like this person, like you feel like this person is in your pictures or something like this. Really weird energy. So that's probably for very few of you. Again, this is a general read, but this is this is you saying you were going to do something here and trying to do it that way, I feel like, and feeling like that you are going to let someone down because of the way that you're choosing to do something here. You're having to go back and change the way that you said that you were going to do something here. It's like you're nurturing yourself because something was too heavy for you. Something was too much of a burden for you. I feel like there's a lot of broken promises here also. Like a lot of things that were started and not finished within this situation here, okay? And I feel like you've been in hermit mode and trying to literally like clear your thoughts. Like surround you. I see some of you like writing. Like some of you are like writing, or you could be like literally writing. That's all I keep getting. It's like some of you are writing, like writing a book or writing poems or writing, you know, short poetry snippets. You're writing something here, okay? You're very emotional as you write too. So some of you could be not crying, but just putting a lot of emotion into a situation. And whatever this is though, I feel like it's something that left you like, it kind of left you feeling empty. Yeah, this is actually really sad energy. It's like whatever this situation is kind of left you feeling empty. It left you like it gave you no choice. This gave you no choice but to nurture yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever the situation was, Cancer, it gave you no choice but to nurture yourself, okay? But I see you changing the way that you move. It's like you don't want to be, you know, you don't want to, I don't know if this is a family curse you're trying to break or that you're trying to keep up with or what, but it's like you don't want to let someone down here with the way that you move or how you say you're going to do things. This one's kind of like backwards, let's see. The Three of Cups. Okay, I like this energy here. So in that forgiveness, like I said, I feel like there's something that is coming up for you, Cancer. I feel like there's something coming up where you're going to be really quick to defend your actions. There's something coming up where you're going to be quick to defend why you did something. It's like you're going to have to tell the truth about not being happy. You're going to have to tell the truth about conflicts. You're going to have to tell the truth about it's almost like I'm feeling like there is something selfish going on in a situation you have to tell the truth about. That's going to have to come out, okay, within this situation. This could be a mother-daughter scenario or sister scenario. This could be a mother and two daughters scenario here. I don't know why I even picked this deck back up. I feel like this is something about at home or like longevity of a household or something like that as well. Like your stability, it has to do with this as well here. Okay, but I like this because you are ending in like pre-Empress energy with the Queen of Earth. And then ultimately getting to the Empress here with the Six of Fire. So I do feel like you're going to be successful in moving because you've been like not moving. You've been like in an emotional state or something like that, or something like that. Curiosity. So yeah, main messages here. I'm going to go ahead and get this video ended. Curiosity, there is so much knowledge surrounding the decision you need to make. However, there are more options you may have not yet considered. Slow down and the right opportunity will present itself to you. I just said, like, there's like so much that it's like there's so much that you don't know. It's like you're wanting to do something about something you don't know. It's like that's what I'm getting. You don't know what you want to do, but you want to do something. And now you're about to tell someone or you're about to speak on the fact that something's causing you grief or something's changing. You don't feel the way you once felt about something that you committed to at some point, okay? And that's kind of what I'm getting for your energy, Cancer. In my personal deck, bottom of the deck is ain't no future in your fronting, okay? Ain't no future in your fronting, okay? So there's something going on around you right now that you're not being 100% honest with or honest about, like to the people around you, okay? And I feel like this conversation is about to come to a head. So that is what I'm going to leave for you, Cancer. I hope this resonated with you. If it does, leave a comment down below. Like, subscribe. Again, guys, I am doing 10 videos for 10 subscribers already of mine. Go check out www.thehighestpriestess.com. I am on YouTube, or excuse me, this is YouTube. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And until next time, guys, I'm going to end this video. Y'all be vibrant. Peace.